Researchers at Stanford University recently tested 11 major AI models and found a consistent pattern. Chatbots affirm user actions 49% more often than humans do. Bringing a personal conflict to an endlessly agreeable chatbot comes at a cost. Just one interaction with an AI decreases a user's willingness to apologize or take responsibility in their actual relationships. This tendency to excessively flatter and agree with users is known as AI sycophancy. To solve this, we are going to build an anti-sycophancy master prompt. This set of instructions forces the AI to provide critical pushback instead of empty validation. To start, open your chatbot. Think of a personal conflict. Type out a short summary, but don't hit send yet. Unchecked validation feels good in the moment. But if we rely on tools that never push back, we risk losing the habit of self-reflection that real-world relationships require. Now let's build the prompt. Before we present the conflict, we have to interrupt the AI's standard conversational patterns. Step 1. At the very top of your text box, type this exact phrase. Wait a minute, I need you to evaluate this situation critically. According to the Stanford report, using this phrase helps interrupt the model's pattern of immediate affirmation, steering it toward a more critical response style. Next, we move to step 2, mandating social friction. Add this next line to your prompt. Provide the strongest argument for why I might be wrong. Explain the perspective of the other person involved. This instruction forces the AI to provide the healthy disagreement and perspective-taking we usually get from a real human confidant. By artificially injecting this friction into the prompt, we require the AI to provide the kind of challenging feedback that requires actual effort to process. This creates a predictable feedback loop. Because users give higher ratings to chatbots that flatter them, developers have a clear incentive to keep that agreeability turned up to drive engagement. To break this loop, we have to apply step 3, constraining flattery. Add these final negative constraints to your text. Do not flatter me. Do not validate my actions if they are unfair. Prioritize objectivity over my comfort. Be aware that these models are trained to be helpful and polite. Without these specific bans on flattery, the AI will often default to apologizing and taking your side. If we want an objective advisor, we have to demand it explicitly. Otherwise, the AI will prioritize keeping you comfortable. Now, paste the real-world conflict scenario you wrote earlier directly below the master prompt we just built, and hit send. As you read the response, you might feel a bit uncomfortable. That feeling is actually proof that the prompt is doing its job. Now, compare a standard AI response on the left to our newly generated response on the right. In the baseline response, the AI provides costless validation, telling you are completely justified to feel that way, and unconditionally taking your side. Contrast that with our custom response. It remains neutral and highlights how your own actions might have escalated the situation. This shows that by adjusting the instructions, we can move past the illusion that these tools are naturally objective and instead force them to highlight the perspectives we might be ignoring. If the AI's response gave you a reason to reconsider your own actions, the prompt has effectively bypassed its default tendency to agree with you. To finalize this setup, copy your entire master prompt and paste it into your AI's custom instructions menu. Then click Save. By saving it here, every future request for advice will automatically trigger this critical persona without you needing to retype the rules every time. Let us know in the comments if this changed how you viewed your conflict. Personal growth often requires the friction of a different perspective, not just the comfort of flattery.